Hi, this is Avara from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to show you a technique that I'm excited about, and it's about using your embossing powders and your stamp and create your own canvas resist tags for your scrapbook albums. Tattered Angels has a line, or actually it's Prima. Prima has a line called Mistables, and also they have a line of canvas that they do a lot of embossing on the canvas, and then when you mist them, it reveals the message or the design underneath the embossing. So I decided to try it out, and I did, and I'm kind of happy with what I got. This is one, and then this is the one I used with clear embossing. So I used clear embossing powder, and that gave me this look. Okay. And then I used silver embossing powder, and that gave me this look. Actually, it's more bright. So actually, I like the silver more than the clear. So I'm going to show you first. I already stamped one here. Okay, so I'm going to mist this one in a little bit, but let's go ahead, and that's a different type of fabric. This is more like a mesh than cotton. So I'm going to show you it on this fabric. This is cotton. Okay, so I already made my design. If you see it here, I kind of like position my stamps and how I want my design to get revealed. So I'm going to go ahead and use some Vasa ink. And make sure your stamp is very juicy. This one, I just put more ink just recently, so it's real juicy. And then I make sure that I stamp my stamps very good with the ink. Okay. Then I'm going to position my tag. Press down firmly. Okay. And then I'm going to lift it off. I'm going to go ahead and use my silver embossing powder. I like it better than the clear, so I'm going to use this one. And put a generous amount on there. And then make sure you tap it very well, so to knock off any excess around it. And I don't know if you can see that, but see how you can see the emboss on there. You can see the embossing powder grabbing onto that image. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my embossing powder back in my jar before I kind of spill it all over. Put that aside. Now I'm going to take my image and I'm going to heat it up. Okay, you want to make sure you really heat it up. And there's my image. I don't know if you can see that. You really don't see it very much, but there's my image. Now I'm going to go ahead. Oh yeah, it needs a little more on this side. Okay, you got to make sure the old embossing powder is it's melted. I don't think you can see it as well, but I can see it now. I'm going to bring my misting box. Put some more paper, and then I'm going to go ahead and get some of my, now let me get another color. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this color. It's kind of like a greenish color. I'm going to go ahead and mist the top. Then I'm going to use some of this color. And see how it reveals. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this one. I'm going to use a little bit Let's do a little bit of yellow. And then I'm going to go ahead, a little bit of blue. And then maybe okay. Now let me go ahead and try it. Okay. And here you have it. So there's that tag made. This is just regular cotton. And then this is this tag. You can really see the word on here with this kind of fabric. It's more like a mesh fabric. And I hope I inspired you to kind of think out of the box. Use your fabric, any type of linen fabric that you have. Use your embossing powders and your stamps and create your own mistable tags for your layouts. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and come back to see me for some more. Thank you. Bye.